Hello, welcome back, Transformer TCG fans. Yeah, and I'm just still on YouTube. I was thinking about moving to Rumble, and I can't figure out how. Maybe because I'm not wanting to get paid, and there's sort of a monetary thing with Rumble mainly. I don't know. So, I'm at least I'm still here, so that's good. But I wanted to go about over very, very quickly about about 9 battle cards real quick. Just some corrections. 6 of these, 5 of these may be some you've seen before. I've been in about 3 or 4 of these you may not have seen. I don't think that I've gone over, but let's. Okay, where'd we go? Here we go. And now I'm on the custom page at Facebook. We're here on YouTube, and I've got a Discord. I'm freeway on Discord, and there's a guru. One of the Discord. I'm a part of lots of Discords, and I've got my own there, and I've advertised that here before. Don't have many followers there, and that's fine. I don't do a whole lot with it. Most of the time, I might put some artwork out there. Most of the time, I'm putting links for you for these YouTube videos mostly over there also. So I'm, maybe I should advertise Discord a little more. I don't know, but then there's some groups out there where they get together and they play games using Discord, which is kind of neat because you can call like Messenger, Duo, and some other apps where you can call and talk to one another or video each one another over the phone, and you don't have to give out your phone number to do it. But still, it's just an easy boop, and you're talking to somebody, and you may get a hold of someone and go, they're like, and since it's through the app, I think it bypasses voicemail. So they're either going to answer or not, but don't quote me on that, but that may be how that works. Well, let's get into it. I don't have a whole lot of time here, guys. Let's look at. Gosh, I've made a lot of cards. Zero Friction Floors. If you remember, it's a secret action. It's got Rat Trap on it. It's from a Better Mousetrap episode. It's a blank secret action when one of your characters defends against an enemy in bot mode. So that's the trigger here, is you have to, and most of the time, most of our characters have a bigger attack in bot mode. So if they're attacking you in bot mode, this gets to be revealed. And then what I changed is the when revealed. Tap an untapped enemy in bot mode. So it's not quite as cheap as I originally made it. So the attacker has to be in bot mode. They have to have another character in bot mode for you to tap. So it's still strong. I don't think it warrants a star, but because there's 2 specific triggers on the reveal and when revealed, I made it blank, and I think that should be okay. And it's very strategic using secret action to really have an idea of what, paying attention to your opponent's characters, what they're going to do, what they're going to do. So there's that. That's Zero Friction Floors. So like I said, I reworded that to where you can't just tap one of their characters. You have to tap a character in bot mode. Then Bad Reception is another one. And I rewrote this and I added something to it. When you play this cancels an opponent's white or black pip utility ability and defense for turn. Okay, and I wrote this specifically like this just in case. And it doesn't mean it cancels their total defense. No. Doesn't. If I wanted to cancel their total defense, I would have written total. I might have made it a little separate. This is all about canceling without vaporizing, which I believe is a blue pip action card. This is a 2 orange pip action card. And since it's so specific, it's not a star card. But if you have a team of mercenaries, this would be great to pad and give them more attack. That's the point of this. No one else is going to get the double orange Autobots, nor Decepticons, nor Maximals, nor Predacons, nor Quintessons, nor Junkions or Wreckers or anything like that. Of course, those last two are traits and not factions. But mercenaries are only going to be able to get the double orange on this. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. So, with that, this cancels a white or black utility upgrade ability and defense. So, if their utility gives them added defense, they can't add that defense. Just like the image shows, the computer screen is fuzzy. It's not working. So it's not gonna. Since they're defending, they can't utilize their attack anyway. If the agility of Bumblebee has attack on it, but if you're attacking somebody with a utility that has attack, that's not going to matter. But if it's got the defense on there, that's going to matter, and this is going to cancel it on top of whatever the actual ability is, like dampening. I can see it's got the fire cons and it's got the webbing on there. There's that, and I might even have action upgrade, chain whip, Decepticon. I haven't gone over that. Drill happy, chomp armor, weapon armor, multimodal attack. Okay, here's one that I have. Upgrade utility. It's a white orange pip card. So when it's being used as an upgrade, it's not being flipped. So it's a white and an orange pip card. Right? So because of this, since it's both and it's on a character, I don't really see anything defensive about this. But it's going to cancel. Bad reception is going to cancel that +1 defense. So they're not going to get the defense off multimodal attack. Example. There we go. So there's that. Now let's go on to gravity cannon. All these are in different files. Gravity cannon, like I mentioned, I'm on Discord. There's a guru on Discord who I'm not worthy. Who's a great guy. The ARC has really helped him out. He's kind of a part of them now. I don't think he considers it. Seems like a pretty humble guy. And he kind of helped me with this, and I mentioned it. I showed it. I showed the card out there, and people liked it. They liked it, but then he mentioned, well, our stackable weapons, we need to be careful about these because of Battle Ready. And, well, yeah, I know about Battle Ready. I've been decimated by Battle Ready with people playing the game. Because if you're able to stack weapons and upgrades and armors and and then you play Battle Ready and you get to add an attack for each upgrade on the character, and if you don't have anything bashing shields or vaporize or crushing size or whatever it is, does anybody use crushing size anymore? Then you're going to be in a world of hurt being on the receiving end of somebody having lots of attack drones and extra paddings. Gravity cannon. This gravity cannon would be in part of that. And what I was wanting to do is that originally this is a card to help Wheeljack. With the green pip, only specialists can get. And then only Wheeljack could get the bold. Well, if you're stacking a gravity cannon on other characters, what's it going to do? It's not going to do anything else. That's why I went ahead and added the +1 to attack. So it's like, well, at least it'll be like an attack drone. And and he was like, don't do that, battle ready. And I'm thinking, well, it's not good for anybody else, is what I'm thinking here. Up to 3 gravity cannons can fit in 1 weapon slot. When you put this on a character, you may play another gravity cannon. While this is on a specialist, it gets bold 1. In the meantime, if it's on somebody else, it ain't going to do a thing. So I took his advice. I took the +1 attack off. Even though it was just basically like attack drone. Really. For anybody else. They wouldn't get the bold except for, say, Wheeljack, or which originally it said Wheeljack. Now it says while this is on a specialist, it gets bold 1. So now we have a whole trait. This is going to help. So that does widen this perspective of who can equip gravity cannons. So that will help there. And all the people on the Discord are a little more serious about custom card creation compared to the Facebook custom page. And both groups have been great. A lot of them are a lot of the same people. I think some people have left the Facebook custom board, probably because of me, and gone to other avenues like the art, the official page, and even the Discords. So there's that. And so I'm just trying to go where the people are. I'm not trying to show off, but I have made a lot of cards. A lot of cards. And I'm trying not to just flood everybody with this stuff, unfortunately, because I've been making cards since, what, July of 2020 now? It's been over a year. So there's that. So there's gravity cannon. I'm going way too slow here. Wave cannon. So that was the correct update on gravity cannon. It's not just Wheeljack, it's specialists. Wave cannon, I just basically, it's a 1-star upgrade utility. That's orange and blue, but only the Decepticons are going to get the orange on the attack. And Shockwave is going to get Pierce 2. While this is on a Shockwave and is equipped with 2 weapons, how's he going to get 2 weapons if you don't have shoulder holster because he's wearing this? I want to say there is an armor that allows you to wear 2 utilities, but I'm not sure. I thought we had one. So with that, or you could just simply have, I don't know, don't we have shockwaves that are specialists? You could have gravity cannons on him. Gravity cannon, wave cannon. And this wave cannon is, of course, from the Cyberverse packaging. So he's equipped with 2 weapons on him for turn. He has Pierce 2 for battle. So it's really only good for giving a whole 1 little health, bumping an already large character up by 1 health, but giving it 2 Pierce when he's got 2 weapons on him. I thought that was a decent little trade to have at least warrant the star, because it also has the orange and blue on here. Even though Autobots ain't going to get that blue. So that's Wave Cannon. Whirlwind Slash, I've been playing around with this. I really like it. I really need to add this in. I got to find my other Bludgeon cards, and I got tons of them. Because there's that, what is it, a utility? Or is that another armor? Or an action that allows you to, count up, get more. I mean, it's not specifically for Bludgeon, or maybe it's his stratagem. I haven't played him in a while, to where you get attacked for each different colored pip on the flip, when he attacks. So Whirlwind Slash, basically it's the same card. I haven't changed it. All I did was add the Decepticon faction on it, because it's not specifically Decepticon, but Bludgeon himself. Well, this is on a Bludgeon, and he defends. Scrap a card from your deck. If it's a weapon, do 1 damage to your attacker. And like I said in my last video, there's a secret action your opponent can have that can actually, it's not triggered just on the defense. It's triggered when non-attack damage happens. So there's that. I like this card. I've been playing around with it, and I think it works rather well. White, blue, green pip. The blue, only the melee is going to get the defense on here for Whirlwind Slash. So there's that. And Cranium Crash is an actual name. I don't think I've gone over this. Is the actual name of the action, or the toy thingy for his Cyberverse toy. And apparently they made a Ramjet. And his artwork looks very G1, but I don't remember seeing what the toy figure looked like. But it's a simple blue pip card, upgrade weapon card. That's bold 2. So anybody wearing this can get bold 2. While this is on a Ramjet and he attacks, scrap 2 upgrades from the defender. So for anyone else, it's just going to give them bold 2 as a blue card, as a blue weapon card. So if you're going for a mostly blue deck, which with as much Pierce as we have now, or if you have some cards to help balance and cancel out Pierce, and I've made plenty of those guys, on top of, what is it? Not Sturdy Shot. Steady Shot, that secret action, I think that's it. That can help, cancel Pierce. This isn't going to cancel Pierce, but if he attacks, scrap 2 upgrades off the defender. So it's basically like him ramming a character, or ramming the character you're attacking. If they have 3 upgrades, choose 2. Not all 3, but 2. Or if he's attacking a Living Weapon Megatron, and Living Weapon Megatron has, I don't know, let's say he's got 5, 6 upgrades on him. You can only scrap 2 upgrades from him. So there's that. And what I did is basically I added the Decepticon faction symbol on here, since I have something specific for Ramjet. But it's not Decepticons only, but it's got a neat ability for Ramjet himself. Trying to sprinkle some more faction-based battle cards, like I did with Activated Visor. That one is put on Decepticons only. Orange pip card, focus 1, defense 1, utility. That's just right there. I didn't even mean to go over that one. Now the next 3, but he did. These are really good cards. And he put them on Facebook. Everybody liked them. So let's look at real quick, and boy, I got to make this quick. Making Plans, which is a white pip utility card put on Autobots only. So it's an Autobot card, another faction card. When the equipped character attacks, plan 2. And you don't see a lot of people doing plan. And I think, I made a Battle Master that cancels plan for your opponent. So they'd have to knock out that Battle Master on purpose to turn it into an upgrade to where they can use plan again. Okay, that was months ago, or maybe last year. So Making Plans, Autobots only, equipped character attacks, plan 2. You may put up to 2 cards from your hand on top of your deck. So you're going to have some draw power with this group, whoever is using Making Plans. It looks like a picture of Brainstorm. Overpowered. People really liked this, and people are like, yes, let's get, Devastator needs this. Overpowered is an orange pip weapon card with +5 to attack. So, wow, yes, one more than just grenade launcher. Put on melee characters only. Melee only, or as some people say up north, melee. I don't know why, but they say melee instead of melee. But after the upgraded a character attacks, scrap this card. So it's going to get scrapped just like grenade launcher, but only melee characters can wear this. Just as Jetfire is strangling Sunstorm there in the picture. I don't know where he got some of these pictures, but they're pretty cool. images. I hope they're okay to use. So the up next is Titan's Roar. Titan's Roar is a white and blue weapon pip card that gives +2 to attack. While this is equipped on a Titan, it has bold too. So, you know, we got some Titans. I've got some Titans coming. And I've made a few myself. So, but we got a couple, at least, what, 3, 4 official Titans. The Omega Supremes are Guardians. Triptychon, Metroplex, I know are Titans. And I thought we had another one, at least. But Fort Max, maybe. But, well, so it's simple as that. I mean, it's going to give anybody +2 to attack for a white and blue pip, which isn't bad. But for a Titan, it's going to also give them bold too. And he sent me this nice shot of Triptychon. We got that on here for you. So that's pretty much it. So kind of updated zero friction floors. We went over bad reception one more time with a correction, with an update on that. Yes, I used to be in music. Gravity cannon, wave cannon, added the faction. Whirlwind slash, same card, made a Decepticon card. We went over Cranium Crash, which is going to help Ramjet scrap upgrades. And I think the ARC or ATP has something similar. I wasn't trying to copy them exactly, but it's just like, you know, I see this stuff in the stores, and I'm like, I really want to make cards out of this. And so I hope I didn't copy the same ability with that. And then we have, I mentioned Activated Visor by accident, Making Plans, Overpowered, and Titan's Roar. That's all we have time for. Wow. Went over about 10 cards here in total. Can you believe more coming? I thought the game was over. What am I doing? This is torture. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. And as always, Autobots, transform and let's roll for it.